Begin by removing the fasteners from the two side under trays. There is a mix of 10mm nuts and retaining clips. There are a couple large flat fasteners that will require putting tension on the under tray and turning with a flathead screwdriver. With the under trays hanging in place, remove the center tunnel brace. To remove the heat shield, there are two wing nut style fasteners that can be removed by hand. Next, remove the three center exhaust hangers in order to lower the exhaust. You should now be able to remove the heat shield from the car. Support the drive shaft. With the carrier now exposed, make a cut on each side of the carrier frame. Then unbolt the carrier from the car. There should be two spacers on top of the stock carrier. Set those aside for reuse with the new carrier. Cut the carrier frame away from the bearing using a razor blade. Next, cut the remaining excess rubber hanging off the front of the bearing. Do not cut all the way down to bare metal. Leave the base layer of rubber intact. The bearing should look like this when you're done. Now you can install the new carrier. Start with the top half with the bushing in it and slide it over top of the bearing with the text facing the front of the vehicle. Then bring the bottom half up to meet it and connect the two together using the provided Allen bolts. Blue or red Loctite is recommended. As you tighten the bolts, switch back and forth from left to right so the bolts don't bind in the holes. A small gap may form between the two bushings. This is normal. To mount the carrier to the car, take one of the provided shoulder bolts, add a fender washer, an isolation damper with the small end facing up, place it up through the carrier, add another isolation damper with the small end facing down, and instead of using the gold washer, place your OEM spacer on the very top. If your car did not come with spacers, then place the gold washer on top. Otherwise, that gold washer is unused. Repeat these steps on the other side. Bolt, fender washer, isolation damper, up through the carrier, another damper, and the OEM spacer on the very top. Loctite is again recommended. Tighten and torque both bolts to the car. Reinstall your heat shield, exhaust, tunnel brace, and under trays, and your installation is complete.